Hi again, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus here for you. I want to talk about two kinds of people represented in one: heartless, mean, low down, will do anything, will lie, cheat, steal, terrorize, hate, and they will actually go into war and wipe you out and think nothing of it. That's a mean, far extreme people. And then there's another that would help you when you are down and out. When the floods come, they will help you with sandbagging. When the food is low, they'll give you a cup of milk, cup of rice, cup of this, a cup of that. And when you are cold and got no shelter, they'll allow you to come in. Not only that, when you are in distress, they will come to your aid. When I basically say that you're helpless, they'll come to your rescue. Bottom line, to make a story short, they will put their lives on the line that you may be taken care of. Now that's another extreme. And so these are the kind of extremes that are put before us, the people, every day. Now we might not see the really extreme of the ugliness or the wonderful extreme of the beautifulness, but in there somewhere you see something, and it's either going one way or the other. You can be brought up, I know, in the ugly, mean case, because that seems to be what's happening around the world. You know, you can tell where it's really rampant at. They got military might, they got power of destruction, power to force, control, manipulate, and kill. In certain places around the world today, there are governments, all kinds of governments, that are causing damnation on other people for their own benefit of trying to be superior to another, actually trying to replace the power that you can't see by making themselves the power, and it is an ugly power. On the other hand, you have some people that's standing up, raising up. Some of them got real reasons for not really accomplishing too much, because they feel that, and many would agree, that they don't have the wherewithal to do it. They don't have the wherewithal to fight back those who got all the money, those who got the weapons, who got the big guns, who got the bombs. They don't have that. So they find themselves in a situation where either they're going to have to be defeated or they're going to have to give in. Well, we know how that story works. The natives in America did it. They gave in. The blacks that were brought into America as slaves, they gave in. And then everybody has given in. And you say, you're not bad. You're the good ones. Well, does that feel good? I mean, sure, when you're doing something for somebody else, that's always going to feel good if you're not doing it all the time. I mean, really. But shouldn't there be a way that you could actually do the good things and don't suffer? And that is yes. You can do the good thing and not suffer. But you got to be liberated. You got to be free. You got to be born again. You got to have the renewing of your mind. All of those things that were so important to you before, now they have a place. And it might be at front or the back. It doesn't matter, just wherever you are at that any given point in time. Now, what does that mean? That means that in your freedom, you got to know the truth. You know, as long as there's some fear, there's some lack of trust, faith, knowledge, truth, that fear exists. But once you can eliminate the fear, that means that you have come into some knowledge that have really freed you. You have come into the absolute truth, and you have accepted it. Wow. What does that mean? That means that you know life for what it is. Yesterday you were not. Today you are, and tomorrow you won't be. So why not today? You have no control over it, even when you think you do. When you see a car coming, you say, I'm not going to go out there. You jump out in the street, car pass you by, you say, whew, I survived that. But there will come a day there won't be any surviving. And it will be just like that. You're still going to want to be here. As long as you're in bondage of fear because you have a lack of knowledge of the truth. When you know the truth, you know that your spirit. I want to back up. When you know the truth, you will know the truth by whatever it is that brings and delivers to you so that you can accept truth. You'll know it. But some of the signs will be that all of the fear will be gone. That you will do the right thing because it is right and you have no problem doing the right thing. In a world where there's nothing but darkness and there's nothing but this little light, and you get a chance to know that this little light in the middle of all that darkness, baby, you can't wait to shine. This little light of mine. In a world of dumbness. Now, hey, you know, we can't really get into that because this is where we are. This is how we have become this. And now the opportunity exists for us to be free. Free. I mean, free indeed. Well, I think I'll just end it here. It's been a pleasure talking with you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back with you later. Until next time, Eddie Marcus say goodbye for now.